I'm Anna, and I'm delighted that you're here watching this video. I would like to share with you top soft skills that any software engineer should have in 2019. You might be a technical person or not. Watching this video, it doesn't matter. I'll be sharing the most relevant 5 skills that LinkedIn considers that are relevant for 2019. Before we dive in, I would like to share with you, according to a study that Harvard performed, is 85% of one's success in the workplace is attributed to soft skills. Can you imagine? 85%. And only 15 is technical skills. So you might be a person with a great reputation, with the reputation of an amazing software developer, any technical path you have. Only technical skills will not set you apart from other people around you in the company, in the industry. Soft skills play an important role in your job, in your career, because they go hand in hand with technical skills. And as Harvard discovered, that 85% of one's success is actually credited to soft skills. Therefore, it's good to have technical skills, it's good to have expertise. However, soft skills play a really important role. Before we dive into more details, I would like to hear your thoughts and your experience. Do soft skills actually matter at your workplace? Please comment below. I would love to hear your opinion. Actually, I would like to learn if other companies are actually valuing soft skills in their technical people. That leads us to the following idea that I wanted to talk about. Doesn't matter what technical company you work at or want to work at. Let's name a few. For instance, Facebook, Amazon, Microsoft, you name it. All of them need technical people. All of them want the most creative, smart people, let's say the best, right? And Microsoft might need somebody who is really good at C#. Facebook, maybe, I don't really know what language they're using there. I should check that. Maybe they need a Java developer. Amazon, maybe they are focusing on web development. Who knows? App development. It doesn't matter. Yes, it's true. They all look for people with technical skills. However, they all have one thing in common, and that one thing in common that they have is that they are looking for people with soft skills. The importance of soft skills are major in anybody's journey and anybody's work. Soft skills can make or break your career. Can you imagine that you, as a technical person, experienced knowing how to make a computer do what you want, tell the instructions to do this and that, to be valued more based on the soft skills that you have, the interpersonal, like how you interact with other people, value matter more. I hope that doesn't come as a surprise to you, because it doesn't to me. I'm happy to hear that, because if we're smart, we can talk to a computer, we can tell it what to do. At the end of the day, we are human. We need to interact with people. We need to interact with each other. We need to get information from one person to the next person and put it into the computer and tell it what to do, right? We need to be able to communicate with each other. We need to be socially intelligent, share, collaborate, and so on. Bottom line, it doesn't matter what company you work for, want to work for, social intelligence, soft skills, emotional intelligence play an important role in your journey. We are getting to the top 5 most relevant soft skills that any software, any technical person should have in 2019, according to LinkedIn. At the end, I also want to add a soft skill that I believe made a huge difference in my journey and made me enjoy every day of what I'm doing, the task that I'm assigned, the project that I have. Let's start with number 5. LinkedIn ranked number 5, time management. I believe doesn't matter where you are you here in an org chart or here, entry level or CEO or president, doesn't matter where you are or somewhere in between. No matter where you are, each and single one of us has exactly 24 hours in a day. The point is that we all have the same amount of time, and if we are good, if you're good with your time management, if you know how to prioritize what you have, you know how long something it takes you, You know how to set your day. You know what tasks to do at the beginning of the day and which ones to do at the end of the day. You know when you're the most creative. So if you can time manage, you will get ahead of the game. Number 4, we have adaptability. I believe if you're in tech industry, you know by now, you should know that no matter what, you can count always on change. As we want to grow, as we want to move on, have more sales, have more customers, more views, more of everything, you need to change, you need to adapt. And being able to adapt and change and be agile, perform the best you could. At number 3, we have collaboration. You might be working on a project that you have your specs, you have the requirements, you need to do this and that. Let's face the reality. 2 people, 3 people, 5 people can read exactly the same piece of paper. Let's say I have this piece of paper and I read this and I give exactly the same text to my colleague and he reads it, and then we give it to somebody else. All of us, each of and single one of us will have different ideas of what we read because we have different perceptions. So collaboration is important. You need to collaborate to make sure that everybody's on the same page. You help each other, you learn, you share, you grow. Number 2, persuasion. You need to be persuasive. You need to pursue other people, your goals. You need to be able to bring your ideas to a finish and deliver it in a timely manner, in a fashionable manner. You need to be able with confidence to deliver the message either via what you deliver or with the message when you need to talk with shareholders of the project. I wonder, what do you think is number 1? I'm sure you can guess it. Number 1, it's creativity. Creativity is pretty important in anything you do. You need to be creative at solving problems. It will set you apart from the get-go. If you have different ways of solving a problem, you cannot have one size fits all. You cannot have the same solution for every problem, every day, every year. That way you're not growing, you're not developing, you're staying in the same place. So you have to be creative. And along with that, I would like to add, besides creativity, you need to be curious. You need to be curious why, how, when, why, and why. Why is important, and along with creativity, those play really well because if you're curious, you could discover new things, and that leads and feeds your creativity. So here are the top 5 most relevant soft skills that any technical person should have in 2019 according to LinkedIn, and those are time management, adaptability, collaboration, persuasion, and creativity. The next that I want to share, in my humble opinion, what helped me set myself apart was being able to ask questions. From the early on, I was asking questions. I was asking questions from my managers, from my colleagues, and I was asking questions from customer service. I wanted to get everybody's input. I wanted to see what I'm missing. Am I missing something? Is there a better way of doing something? But the most important thing why I was asking questions is that to determine what's the end goal. Where do we want to be? What's the vision? And when you have that in mind, you know where you need to be. Even though you start with one direction, and if you hit the roadblock, you can detour and get to the final destination anyway. So that's important to be able to ask questions. However, only asking questions is not enough. You have to listen. You need to be able to listen to what people tell you. And don't ask the same questions over and over and over again. Learn from what you hear. Remember, be creative. In conclusion, while it's important to have technical skills that are required to perform your duties and responsibilities, there are a number of soft skills that will set you apart and will help you get to the next phase in your career, get the next project, or get to the next promotion that you are looking for, or make you enjoy your work more. If you don't want to do something else, if you're already at the position you want to be, soft skills are valued at that level as well. Tell me please, are you going to use these soft skills if you're not already using them? Were they helpful? Please comment below. If you're new here, please consider to subscribe. Thank you for being here until the end. I appreciate it.